Hey, so it's Gemini season, so of course I have to do a reading about messages because Gemini is the messenger. It's ruled by Mercury, the messenger. I'm a Gemini, so I enjoy that. So yeah, we're gonna see what specific messages are you gonna get this season. So really quick, thanks for donating to me. Thanks for getting readings and all that stuff. I really appreciate it. But let's get to it. First pile is this agate stone. This is a Mercury stone. So that's very cool. Good for mental agility. Pile number 1. Pile number 2 is the fluorite. Very good with grounding energy, like psychic energy into the physical, helping with anxiety. That's pile number 2. And then we have aqua aura quartz for pile number 3. So, let's get to it. Okay, pile number 1, the agate stone here, the Mercury stone. What's your Mercury message? Okay. Yikes. I mean, I don't want to freak you out, but initiation. The singer of initiation. So you may be going through some kind of difficult trial right now, but the singer of initiation is upright and they're like an angel, and so they're just kind of giving you the message that that's what this is. If you're going through a difficult time, you're being initiated in some spiritual way. So once you kind of cross this threshold, you'll feel better. And so that might be going on. I don't know if it'll be like the all of Gemini season, but it's kind of like the theme of this season for you. We have the vulture upside down. And that has to do with, like digesting all the yuck. It's kind of like the garbage disposal type of energy, which I'm not saying is bad. It's upside down, so I'll check that. But maybe you're just not processing the difficult energies that you're, purging right now, and you're kind of stuck. So you gotta kind of, we'll see if there's some advice for moving through those difficulties for you. Speaking of that, we got the Wheel of Fortune upside down. Very spiritual card. Very much about, lessons learned. And sometimes when it's turned upside down, it's because, like, you're having a bout of, like, not great fortune. And you don't know what's happening, and it's frustrating. But it's a very spiritual card. So, again, spiritual initiation. Like, this has to happen for you to move to the next level. You are walking away from something, or this is a message to walk away from something, and that's going to lessen your stress. So I feel like maybe the Wheel of Fortune is trying to move you forward, and you're having trouble actually moving. So you also have the Three of Wands upside down, so this means ships didn't come in that you were waiting for. I feel like in this reading there's a lot of disappointment, and you're feeling stuck. I'm going to look up a couple of these cards, and I'm going to pull a clarifier for you. But let's see what the vulture upside down is like. Let's see. You get to wait for me to look it up. Guardian and Purifier, essential for rebalance. Yeah, you're rebalancing, but you're having trouble with it. Clean your space. Any sort of like clean yourself, like take a shower. Anything purifying for you will be good because a lot of yuck is coming up for you to kind of digest, and it's difficult to get through. So self-care is really important. Drinking water is really, really important. So yeah, and then Singer of Initiation, let's see if there's any more messages there. Passage through trial, triumph, new level. Yeah, so even if you feel bad now, you're moving to the next level. That's really good. Breakthrough. Significant change and challenge are both occurring in our lives. So yeah, challenge is happening, but this is a big breakthrough for you. So throughout Gemini season, you'll see progress, and you'll be in a different place at the end of this. Meet the challenge. The moment is now. It's an opportunity to see if we have deep down truly learned the lessons we've been working on and are willing to apply them in our daily lives. This is lessons. So I'm going to pull a cat clarifying card for you. I have these new cat cards and I really like them. Queen of Chalices, Queen of Cups. This is nice. Look at the kitty. Queen of Cups is the Cancer card. You might be a Cancer, or you at least have some sort of nurturing nurturing qualities to you. Also, Cancers are very fierce protectors of their friends and family. So, you know, I don't know. I think this is commending you for your emotional strength right now, and to keep doing what you're doing, even if it's hard, because you're moving in the right direction. You're just not. It's just difficult. It's a difficult direction, and you're overcoming obstacles, and you're discouraged about overcoming obstacles. So stay the course. Walk away from whatever you were working on that didn't work out. The ships that didn't come in. Clear out your space. Purify, and you're gonna go through an initiation. So, good luck to you on that, pile one. Like, share, subscribe, donate to my PayPal if you like these. Check me out on Instagram and Facebook. And thanks for watching. Okay, pile number 2, the fluorite. Okay. Ooh, get some really deep cards on these so far. High Priestess, intuition, like magical sorcery. This is very cool. So you may be really in touch with your intuition right now, and you may be receiving messages, like, besides watching this video, but you're getting a lot of signs, and even you're not sharing them probably, but you are very connected. You might be a spiritual person or a spiritual worker. But you're stuck. The last person was stuck, and you're stuck too. You are not moving forward for some reason. And there's a transformation that's supposed to be happening that you're, like, resisting. But maybe, I don't know, maybe you're, with the crocodile upside down, that has to do with waiting, but not waiting. Maybe you don't want to wait for something. And then we have the Four of Cups reversed. So that speaks to end of disappointment. So it's kind of mixed up. I'm gonna look up the crocodile. Resting, submerging, collecting energy, cooling off. Okay, feels stuck and lashes out, so yeah, you're another person that's feeling stuck. I think I'm going to clarify this, because weirdly it's like you're really in touch with your intuition, but you're not feeling like it. Like, you don't feel like you're transforming the way you should be. But then at the same time, this Four of Cups is upside down. So I don't know, maybe you... I don't know, that's confusing. It's weird, because it's like you're not moving forward, you're resisting a transformation, and you're feeling stuck, but, like, this disappointment card is not looking very disappointing. So, clarifying these with the cat cards today. Nine of Cups reversed, so some wish fulfillment that didn't happen. I think you have to embrace change, and I think you have to move forward with the transition that you didn't really want to make. But you can't really know what's going to happen. Like, this whole thing about the Death card, it's upside down, but it's like the person is shrouded, so you can't see what's coming. And I think maybe either you took an offer that wasn't good in the end, or you refused an offer in order to go forward, and that made things difficult for you. But the thing about the crocodile, if you turn it right side up, it's about the good kind of waiting, and it says to be a silent powerhouse. So right now you're feeling stuck like this, and I feel like you just kind of have to connect with your intuition and kind of get centered, and, like, try not to worry too much about where you're going, because you're not going to know. You have to embrace this transformation and kind of take a leap without knowing where you're going. So that's your important message for Gemini season. I hope you liked that. Like, share, subscribe, message me for personal readings. Hope that resonated. That's pile number 2. Okay, pile number 3. The Aqua Aura. Mercury messages. Wow, cool. This looks good. You are experiencing some sort of conflict, but it's not like really serious. It's sort of like play fighting, and it's not really something to worry about. So if you are feeling agitated in the process you're going through, like, don't put too much thought into it, because it's just sort of like a little bit of friction on your way to do what you're doing, whatever it is. But you look like you're being successful. We have the Oakman here from the fairy deck, which is like wisdom. So I feel like you really made it a point to gain wisdom recently and really apply it to your life, and that's really good. We have the Three of Pentacles, which has to do with working together and cooperating. So there's some sort of work venture or creative venture that you're working on with other people, and it's going really, really well. With the Oakmen too, I feel like you did a lot of like listening to people and cooperating in a really good way. So that's great. The fish, I have to look up, but I think this does have to do with creativity as well. So a lot of creative energy. We got the King of Spears here, which is the King of Wands, and that has to do with like standing in your power. And this is like the fun king, very charismatic, like a leader, someone people really look up to, and is also like just not stuffy. They're like life of the party. They're fun. It's like a Leo card. This is Leo. So I don't know if you're a performer or if you just kind of have a big personality. But I'm going to look up the fish. But yeah, you look like you're in a really good place. So good for you. Let's see. Looking for water. Oh my goodness. Let's see. The fish is restlessness. Everybody's restless. Every single reading I've done, people have been feeling stuck. Change of focus, lost in the current. The fish can become lost without clear goals and intentions. Set a small goal and accomplish it. I don't feel like you are all over the place the way the fish kind of can be. I think that like the way that this talks about accomplishing goals, I think you are doing that. I think that like, again, there's a little bit of friction, there's a little bit of difficulty, but really mostly not. Like, you're doing really awesome, whatever it is you're doing. I think it has something to do with work. Whatever work ventures you're doing, I think they are creative and you are doing really well and you're working with other people. So your message is just really positive, that if you are asking about this creative project, that you're doing the right thing and you are listening and making progress. So I'm clarifying these with the little cat cards I have today. Ooh, Ten of Swords, reversed. Yeah, so whatever friction, whatever ending, whatever problems you were going through, even if it was really difficult, you've totally moved past that. So whatever conflict, if you're wondering if it's going to finish or if it's over, you are done. You're moving out of conflict. So you're in a good place. Pile 3, you're in a really positive cycle right now. So good luck with whatever you're working on. That's it for pile 3. So I hope you liked it and it resonated. Like, share, subscribe to my channel. And send me donations on my PayPal if you liked this video. So, yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.